First time a gun was put in my face, I was 12 years old. It was 7:45 in the morning. I was on the way to school. I got surrounded by a group of guys that wanted my bus money. And they thrust a 9mm handgun in my face. That experience changed my life forever. In 2008, I woke up to a phone call. Florida A&M graduate, doctoral student, principal, but most importantly, husband and father of 3, Antonio Coleman, had been killed in crossfire while he fell asleep in the car waiting for his brother to get off of work. He was 36 years old. On June 27, 2015, back home in Tampa Bay, Sharon Watkins, 58-year-old grandmother, she was killed by a stray bullet while she was asleep at home in her own bed. If anybody in this chamber can show me how open carry could have saved Tony's life or kept Ms. Watkins alive or prevented that 12-year-old boy from being mugged on his way to school, then I'll support this bill. But we all know that it cannot. This bill doesn't resolve the escalating gun violence that we see. It doesn't empower women, and it simply does not protect our citizens. And while the claim that this legislation is going to not deputize every Floridian who chooses to openly carry a gun, the truth is, when we combine it with legislation that aims to shift the burden of proof from the shooter to the injured or the deceased, and not the shooter, we've created a recipe for a good old American Western, where the last man standing is the hero and the dead men tell no tales. We can protect our communities without giving a gun to every wannabe Rambo or John Wayne to carry openly in public. Please, I'm asking you, for the sake of what's good in Florida, for the future of our children and our grandchildren, please vote no on this bill. This bill is truly a problem in search of a solution.